So I'm curious about what is your vision of this project?
It's from when Marshall Rosenberg was on the Nonviolent Communication board. He was the education director, and they had this mission to establish NVC in every country on the planet. And I thought, wow, that's a really clear vision and mission, and and so now the CNVC is doing many other things, but I've got the skills and I'm in the good time zone for this kind of work. So I'm forming a team and we're going to do it. And what we do is we find people who there aren't many trainers in the language, or they just started translating the book, and we find what support they need and give them that support. And we did that in China. It worked really well. And now there's loads of MVC going on in China. So been working on Spanish, Arabic, and Persian for Afghanistan and Iran. But I'm now wanting to expand, take on 40 more languages, and so that we've really got the languages covered. And then we can start looking at body NVC and movement NVC and art, or a whole bunch of other stuff. But the language is the sort of door for many people, because not everyone speaks English and French and
Yeah,
German or
sure.
lovely Swedish.
So I'm curious about this with the financial support you're asking as well. Would you like to
Uh,
clarify how the money we would give to you, how that will come to use?
all right. Well, so this is something I find difficult. This is a big breakthrough that anybody's even going to be watching this. And it's quite easy for me to find finance for the actual projects and translations and so on myself. What's much harder is to fund the core team, which is kind of my work, Mawa in Turkey, and other people helping with the project. And so that's really the biggest thing is for the core funding to kind of get us properly started and established. And so initially I'm sort of mainly trying to go to people who understand the value, understand what nonviolent communication is, and because it's hard to explain to people who don't get it.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks. Better stop now because people like short clips.
Yeah, sure. Bye bye.